Hello and welcome back to the S.Korea World Cup 2016 Semifinals. We are here with our second to last match of the weekend, which is South Korea versus United States. I am Deadbeat and I'm joined here with Zach. How are you, man?
Doing great.
You looking forward to this one?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We actually saw a pretty impressive win by both of these teams.
I wasn't around for the USA match earlier, but I did see South Korea play, and they did rather well.
Oh man, the USA UK one was pretty hype. It was a 6-2 stomp, I guess you could call it, but it was a lot closer than they thought.
It was a lot of hype indeed.
Also, we have a 1 crystal.
You have 1 crystal? Really?
Yeah, but we only have 1 of them. I'm so funny. So yeah, what do you think about this lineup, Juan? You think this is going to be a good match?
This has to be a good match, for the love of taiko. This is a really good match in the theory. South Korea coming from beating, I believe it was Poland, right? Not really that sure. With Poland?
Last weekend?
Well, I'm not sure which team they face in the losers bracket here. I know that they lost against it was Hong Kong, I believe. Anyway, I should
we're
check
talking about
that.
South Korea, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about South Korea.
Yeah, they lost Indonesia in the round of 16. 5-2.
Okay.
And then last weekend they won France 5-1.
And then earlier this weekend, they eliminated Argentina.
Oh, Argentina, that's true. Oh, now I know why I don't remember. Oh, I'm so dumb.
You
Selective memory.
Yeah, I have
You
selective memory.
you tried so hard to forget, but in the end you couldn't.
Hey, I did quite nice to forgetting that.
And then we reminded you.
Alright, but well, South Korea stomped Argentina, if I remember correctly, in the last match. And United States having a little bit of issues trying and defeating United Kingdom. But in a situation like this, where both teams had their win in their pockets, it's a really different scenario. Both teams are motivated to win. In the pre-round is promising a lot. This promised to be a really good matchup. And it always really depends on who takes the first point, if you pick smartly, and how much practice did you put on. I can see United States going for the mod bracket, and if South Korea could watch the match between United Kingdom and the United States, they should probably try and go for the no mod pool, because that's a little bit of a weakness for the United States team. Especially when it comes to double patterning, like patterns with doubles, in high speed as well. So we might see some anime picks for example, I said. My Spanish is being a little bit retarded there. Something like S-Rog's Infection, something like Bumblefuck.
Spanish, that's totally it.
Yeah.
Looks like Two Fruitcakes is really struggling with this warm-up.
Yeah, I believe the slow tempo is a hard thing for Two Fruitcakes here. Probably for most of the players here.
Yeah, we haven't seen that many like slow paced warm-ups. Some of them are like just like full on pretty much.
I'm just curious, was BBJ0920 just playing inverse wave? Like he dropped like a lot of accuracy by playing exactly the opposite notes.
No, he wasn't playing the opposite notes, I don't think. I think he was just mashing keys.
I think generally when someone does plays inverse, they play for quite a bit. I think his accuracy is too high. I could be wrong though. I actually wasn't paying much attention to BBJ. But yeah, as you kind of say, this is the last chance for these teams. They lose here and they're done.
Yeah, once you're in the losers bracket, you have no more room for losers. You have to win everything in order to get at the finals and win the whole thing. And this is the last match for these two teams in this weekend. So it's really important for any of these teams to qualify into the finals, and they have to win this one to enter into the top 6 of teams of the Taiko World Cup. And potentially even go to the grand finals. I do believe these two top seeded teams has actual chances to get really farther, like top 4 even. We're probably seeing one of the top 4 teams here.
The guy has to go through either Canada or Japan to get to the grand finals, and that's going to be really hard.
Yeah, but they can get the top 4, like if they win their matches in the losers bracket finals, they can hit the top 4 situation. They should beat probably Hong Kong or Germany, I'm not really sure which one of those.
Either way, next weekend we'll definitely have some very interesting matches and, more importantly, a decisive 3rd place.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But yeah, that was definitely one of the more interesting warm-ups we've seen, because, like I said, it's kind of been either full on or kind of like trolly, but that didn't really fit into either of them.
Wait, what is wrong? I'm hearing the One Punch Man opening?
You know,
Oh man, I was hearing this before commentating. I predicted it. Kinda.
it was still pretty well done, the anime.
Well, the
The
animation
animation
is
was on point.
really good.
The animation was on point.
The battle between the two main characters, that was awesome.
Oh man, One Punch Man. This is why I love commentating. We're commentating on the Taiko World Cup 2016 semi-final between these two amazing teams, and we're talking about anime.
The question though is, which team will one punch the other? We will see a one clean sweep. Oh, the background is amazing. The stream coder handle the one punch theme.
So I tell them we're too strong for Twitch.
We have Taiko World Cup featuring Saitama's punch, knocking down the stream.
I didn't actually know what the song was called. I am actually surprised it's called Fire Mixtape.
I just thought that it was called like Hero or something like that.
I wouldn't have a clue. Kinda wanna see if there's a standard version of this now.
I'm going to play this as soon as the match ends for sure.
There is a
Oh,
ranked
I-
map for the opening.
It does not surprise me in the slightest.
It was only just recent, though, I believe. Took a while.
Come for this and Mania, like, I'm definitely going to. I mean, this song is so good that I cannot even focus on the team play here. Like, United States is leading in the warm-up, but it also reminds me about the Oz World Cup team of the United States. All using the... Oh man,
Oh my
is this
god.
really happening?
Okay, so this is the United States pick.
Definitely.
This makes a lot more sense now.
We've been had, boys. We've been had.
Widow King spamming the Twitch chat. It
Yeah,
was all
boys.
planned.
We've been had.
Rigged.
We've been had. Where
It's
did this come from?
completely
The
fine.
solo loop. Where did this come from?
This was amazing.
Whatever
That
they
was,
did,
even,
they did a good job at it.
that was even that good that we don't even notice that in the preview. How? You got trolled by Master United States, but even with that, they lost the map between these two teams.
The BP side should have given it away. It really should have.
Oh, I understand how they did it. They have an 8-minute songs with 2 minutes rain time, and they just set up the preview point at the end.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Seems like Aussie learned how to troll even more. I remember he tried to do something like this. I believe it was in the round of 16.
It was either then or last weekend, but yeah, they tried to do that and it failed, and this time it worked. Oh, I can't believe I fell for it. I should have known something was fishy.
Now we get our rolls underway.
Yeah,
Well,
while
we
we are
have
hearing
22
Max
from-
burning. Oh, US
22
won a
to-
roll?
22 to 39.
What is this?
Low rolls.
So let's see what South Korea will go for when it comes to banning. I believe banning Hard Rock or Hidden makes sense. Not sure what they decide to go for. Maybe Riot of Color and Max Burning, or perhaps going for the Hard Rock bans, going for Elemental Creation and Ultimate Medley. But there you go, Max Burning and Riot of Color. I'm so good at this. And now for the US, I believe Mind Mapping and Dry My Life. Maybe Quo Vadis instead of Mind Mapping. Dry My Life makes sense. Maybe a ban for Anima makes sense as well.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they'll ban the same two matches as last time. We ban
You ban?
the commentators.
No!
Not us, no! Oh, okay, they actually do ban out the same match as last time.
Oh, yeah. We call it. So 4 maps banned, 2 from the hidden pool and 2 for the hard rock pool. That
We're
leaves
not
only.
expecting to see either of those mods very much.
Yeah, we might see Trip Machine Evolution by South Korea and Waterwolf House from the United States, but that's just it. We don't have any other map for those
Or maybe
particular
they'll dip
mods. I
into
do
the free
believe though
mod.
free mods. Yeah. So is their first pick? I don't think opening with a hidden is a good thing. They might want to open with a free mod instead, something like Cam and Break. Maybe Boots of Fighters makes a little bit more sense. Okay. So they are opening with a hidden.
Reluctantly.
For example, Werewolf House, interesting.
So they are actually going for the only hidden pick that they have to start the series. So they have to win this one. I mean, this is the pick that they usually should go for in a situation where they need a point desperately. And they are going in for first, so they had to win this one in order to get a bit of confidence, I believe. There we go, Shy Guy replacing Runa over there from South Korea. Makes sense, Runa is more like a hard rock player. And Nidoking is suddenly South Korean. What is wrong with the chat? But anyway, seems like some of the players. Oh, that now I understand. That was what it was weird. Shaigo is from the United States. Now it makes more sense. Nisokususu is replacing Runa instead.
I think Juan's a little mixed up.
Yeah,
Maybe you
That's
should go
what-
back to sleep.
well, that happens when you want to forget about South Korea. Where's the box though?
Focus on mine for a change. Hey.
But yeah, it seems like we are ready to start with Werewolf House. First pick selected by US. Trying to get the first point secured with a hidden pool.
Well, let's see if they can do it.
Hey, that's rude. Daily reminder to remove commentators. Poor Nido King. I can understand though.
Now listen here, mate. Thought we'd had this talk already.
So let's see if the US can pull out a good performance here with the hidden. One of the most heavy finishes maps that we have in the pool, if not the most.
Finishes are fun though.
Yeah, but they're easy to miss as well. And as you can see, Nido King is missing on the finishers. That will give the lead to South Korea. Yeah, it's a little bit surprising. You don't expect him to be missing on that.
Ooh,
Now,
and some misses from Ozzy as well. Looks like this might not have been the best pick.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate miss for Ozzy just at the end of the KI section, entering into the comp section to stack a little bit of combo, trying to get that 100 back again to get the cap. Now there are no difference between both teams, the only difference are the misses from Nido King and Ozzy as Rock. So United States needs 2 misses from South Korea here in order to catch up in terms of scoring. That is going to be kind of hard. We only have 1/3 of the map remaining. And entering into the last KI section, this is the last chance for United States, and with a miss from Shy Guy, it's not going to be a good thing for them. That might even seal the deal. I don't see United States coming back for this. And maybe South Korea will pull out a triple full combo here. That will be good.
That'll be really good stuff for South Korea.
Well, yeah, despite the low accuracies,
just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Despite the low accuracies from every single South Korean player, the consistency for them keeping the combo up, making them take the first point in a really weird position actually, in the hidden bracket, that is the one that they decided to ban.
Well, from the looks of it, USA seemed to have had better accuracy, but they just could not full combo. If they had all full comboed with that accuracy, they would have won.
Yep, but that's the thing. Comboing is a little bit more important than accuracy when it comes to taiko playfield. And that was too much for the United States. Now it's time for South Korea to go for a pick. And I don't think going for the Hard Rock right now is here the best option, but they had that. I believe they should go for Anima. But nope, there go for the Hard Rock.
Oh, Trip Machine, interesting.
If logic follows, this will be a USA win.
Yeah, if the logic works, every team has to win in their unexpected picks, so United States having a little bit of pressure here though with the Hard Rock plays. As you can see, Flanks is joining for the US, but Rona and Flanks are in the incorrect spots here.
It happens.
Happens quite a lot in this match.
I'm still hoping that this could potentially go to tiebreaker. That would be pretty cool.
He can definitely go, but with this map in particular, I do believe South Korea might have a really good advantage. Really heavy, streamy map, and with the United States choking as they are currently doing, streams are the easier ones to miss on. South Korea having a little bit of accuracy issues every now and there, but with Runa that might be not that big of an issue. He's one of the better accuracy players that South Korea has, especially when it comes to Hard Rock. So I think that South Korea has a bit of advantage here, but as always, it ends up being who ends first. I mean, who misses first.
And here we go.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Soon.
Soon
TM.
TM. Damn it!
Got it.
So yeah, looks like the first mission is gonna go to Garpo?
Yeah, he was holding a
Yep.
strong double S, but suddenly he broke without many reasons.
I wouldn't say it was a strong double S because it was really early.
And as you can see, South Korea is a little bit behind when it comes to accuracy overall. Brunei is the only one performing at the level of the US right now, but still having so many 100s between all the team is not going to help. The miss from Garbo was really early, so it's not a big deal, but as you say that name, he ends up missing in the middle of the stream and the guy. Aussie Ostrock being the next one filling the gap as well. And with a lot of misses for Garp and Aussie, this is a really bad spot for US. They cannot even accomplish to get 50 combo in the Ki section, and that's not good. As you can see, South Korea pulling a 400,000 lead, and with this map, I mean the remaining of the map is literally impossible to come back. Even Flags, the only full combo remaining of the US, ends up missing on that speed.
Yeah, that's looking to be a second point for Korea.
Yeah, it's impossible to come back here. You cannot even fail.
That was definitely a smart pick.
Yeah. Seems like streams are one of the weaknesses of the US team, especially when it comes to high scrolls with Hard Rock. So I don't believe they will go for 500 turtles, because that was a smart pick against the UK, but against South Korea it doesn't look like that good at all.
Flanks and Rune, same accuracy.
Yep, just one miss of difference. But 3 full combos for South Korea once again. Wow. So let's see what the US will go for right now. We have this song that is like, you guys have to think. I do believe free mod makes sense, but seems like it doesn't make that much sense for the United States, I believe.
For US, they could probably go back to mind mapping. Test their luck with the double time.
I will probably not go for double time against South Korea though. I believe Wisdom Yawn might be a good pick here. It's streamy, but at least they don't have this Hard Rock disadvantage.
I think another option they could try is go for the Bumble Fire Truck. See if they can just straight up out accuracy Korea.
Yeah, they can definitely out accuracy, but they have to keep the combos because South Korea has 0 breaks so far. Seisha no Kodo is a good pick, I believe, as well, but they are going for Long Wake instead, going for the Fremont. It is smart as well, like, you have the advantage to go with Hidden if you want. And this is probably one of the easier maps on the pool, so getting accuracy and full comboing it shouldn't be that big of a deal for the United States. Of course, it won't be that hard to South Korea either, and we might see like a triple Hard Rock play, but we cannot really ensure anything here. So, Flash Bulb. I think I know that artist for the Mania Workout 7 key group stage, I believe.
Yep.
Round 16.
We had what did we have?
I don't remember
I'm actually gonna go find out because I know we had Flash Bulb. I
Yeah.
don't remember what the actual map was.
It was a really tricky SB gimmicky map. But with the free mod here, Long Wake, this is a map I guess so. And it's not really that complex, it's probably the easier one of the pool, it's not even that long, it's only 2 minutes. And you have an equal advantage for both mods, I believe. It has some 1-3 sections, if I remember correctly, I'm not really sure. But it doesn't contain too many hard streams overall, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue for the hidden players. As you can see, Nidoking and Aussie Ozrock going for the hidden. And in South Korea we have Runa with the hard rock and Applers with the hidden as well. So 4 mods and 6 players. Flanks and Niso Kususu will go for the Nomad.
One, I forget what the song was.
Rip.
Would you like the clue? They'll be spitting in your eye.
Yeah. Nice name.
You know what the song is now?
Yeah, I think I remember.
What is it then?
Huh?
What is it then?
Oh wait. I am confused. Let's just focus on the match. Let's just forget it.
I remember.
Chick Habit.
You ruined my fun. Well, anyways,
Fun
going to the
ruined.
map. I believe we have the first miss of the series here. Applers, the first South Korean player to miss in the whole series. And with accuracy-wise advantage and combo advantage, United States pulling ahead a really good lead for around 70,000 points.
Yeah, the US really need to hold on to this lead, especially since they're already 2 points behind.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to see if they hold it.
In terms of
They're gonna
accuracy,
lose.
they are.
Yeah, what a combo. They can't afford to drop.
One drop is alright, but they cannot afford more than that.
Even one is really risky.
Yeah, one is going to make it really close. Especially in this KI section where points counts a lot more. Accuracy drops in the KI sections are also really harder to recover. But it seems like Runa and Applers are building up their accuracy in this section, which is really good for the South Korean team if they are aiming for the comeback here. But a miss from Niso Kususu and Runa now falling as well. That will seal the deal for the US, taking the first point in this match so far. And it might happen with 3 full. No, with 1. Aussie Ozrock missing right at the end.
One,
And
please.
I believe we have
Blame
a troll
one.
side. We have a blast. Troll node. Let's see if they can keep it. And they don't got it. Oh, it's not troll node. I believe it was a troll node. It was another map.
Yeah, it must have been a different one.
Shame. But still, one miss from Aussie Ozrock just before the end. Still not enough for South Korea to come back over there. And Flanks with an amazing 99.9 and Nidoking with a really impressive full combo with 99.20 is putting US right now 1.22. So what do you think they should go for now? South Korea losing with the free mod battle? They would probably go for okay. No, well, I was about to say double time. So Seizen Okado is going to be the map. 1-6 patterns on the way. I wonder if US can keep up the accuracy when it comes to 1-6. So far we saw them holding good accuracies, but mostly with normal streams 1-4s without that many amount of burst. I mean, you had some of those in this last free mod map, but in this map that is so much focus on the 1-6 uses, might not be that easy to outbeat South Korea in terms of accuracy. As well, it's really important for them to keep the combo.
Maybe we have some tiebreaker hype.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I would love to see that.
Yeah, it would definitely be really cool to see the tiebreaker this monster this weekend. And we haven't really had like a really solid chance to see it yet.
Well, we had a 6-3, I believe it was China against Indonesia? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, we were actually thinking that could be it because they were trading points back and forth.
Well,
yeah, that one did get pretty close.
Most of the times when you trade points back and forth, as soon as someone breaks the point of their opponent, it's over. And right now, US is one break in disadvantage here because they lost in their first own pick. And they had to break one of the South Korea picks in order to get the score tied once again. Might this be the correct opportunity with the Nomad, Seiza and Okado? I don't believe this was the best Nomad to pick for South Korea. I'll probably go for something like Anima, which we saw United States struggling a little bit in that against the UK. Maybe even Call Me It might make more sense than this one. Exodus, Inspection as well. But hey, those are the ones who picked, so we might expect something good for them.
Alright, well, let's see if this trick will indeed pay out for South Korea. Because I gotta be honest, it would be nice if the US take the point here.
Yeah, it would be cool to have a break point.
Ever so closer to that glorious, glorious tiebreaker hype.
Oh yeah, 8 minutes of play. And once again, a test for the reading abilities of these players. Scroll speed is really, really low here, and it's most of it a reading challenge. It makes sense that Runa has been replaced here because he's most a high scroll speed player. For the South Korea team, seems like everyone is holding a good accuracy, but Nisoku Susu is holding a little bit behind, and that is going to give the lead to the US. A really short one, but still good enough to be on the lead. And entering into the second half of the song, we still have the Kiai remaining, and the first miss goes for the South Korean side, Nisoku Susu, giving even a larger amount of lead here to the US. As time goes on, we have some bursts, 1-6 sections, and there you go. Just before the section of the streams, we have breaks. Nisoku Susu and Aussie Osrock. Aussie Osrock is struggling quite a bit on the stream section, dropping combo between 5 and 10 notes, giving the lead back to South Korea over here. And just at the end, once again, South Korea taking the lead. Shy Guy and Aussie Osrock missing. Same for Nisoku Susu, but it's not going to be enough for the US. South Korea will end up taking this point in their favor, putting the series 3-1 in their favor. Really good performance.
Someone's saying it's Nisoxus.
Oh, okay. Nisaksu. Sakusu? Saksusu? Okay.
Nisoxus. Well, that's what someone on Twitch is saying, so... And that's a lot easier to say. But yeah, that's going to be the third point for South Korea. It's not looking that great for the United States here.
Someone highlighted us.
Hey, it's probably BBJ.
Knisoksa? Knisox?
Nisoxa. Okay, Nisoxa,
Oh, okay,
not
Knisox. Knee
Knee
socks.
socks. Yeah, knee socks. Okay.
Okay.
Or Niso.
I like knee socks.
Knee socks is alright.
Knee socks.
But yeah, that is going to be third point for the South Korea. US losing the chance, losing the chance to get the break point. They were holding the lead until the very end, where breaks from Aussie Ozrock were too much of a big deal to handle. And now it's time for them to pick, and they had to win. I believe they should go for another free mod, probably the one that favors the hidden pool. That should be Cam and Break. If not, they can of course try and go for a normal pick instead. Double time might be a bit risky in my opinion.
Ooh.
But I believe having Calm Mid might be alright.
Looks like we're getting quiz. Yeah, looks like we're getting Quiz Majo into the server. This should be good. This should be good.
I believe it's the first time that we are seeing him playing this weekend.
Yeah, I think he played last weekend. It's first we didn't play last weekend actually. Yeah, he played last weekend.
Might this be the trump card that the United States needs in order to beat South Korea?
This might be them going for something like cross and fiction now.
Oh well, it's so Korea. Oh, my head is about to explode. I'm sorry.
Oh no, because this is the US pick, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't know why I was thinking South Korea for a second. I'm not sure what the US boys are gonna go for. I still think mind mapping will probably be a
I will go for
valid suggestion.
Bumblefuck maybe.
Bumble fire truck.
And as we're waiting for South Korea to decide to select the map, we can remember you guys that you can support your own team or even another team if you want. You can purchase banners for your team in the US store. You just have to go to the US store and purchase it. It's not really that hard. You can support any of these two teams that are actually playing or any of the other ones remaining. So feel free to do that. If everything that we get from the banners will be added to the prize pool, and you will supporting the tournament. You will be giving bigger prizes to the winners, so it will be cool if you can actually give it a try. But there you go, Wisdomiant is going to be the pick here, a normal selection.
Yeah, just going back to the support banners. If you actually want a quick access link, there is a link straight under the stream, or you can just type up exclamation support. Actually, I might just do that now.
Alright, so with Wisdomiant from the US, I do believe though that they have a strong chance here, because most of the streams that contains 1-6 battering are just at the beginning of it. And the only player that we saw missing on that is Aussie Osro from the US, but from South Korea struggling quite a bit in those kind of pattern. So it makes a little bit of sense to the US to actually pick something like this.
So you think the start of the map will decide this rather than the end? Because more often than not, when we see like deciding parts of a map, it's near like either the end or about like halfway through, not at the start.
Well, you just saw that Aussie Osro miss on the section that I was pointing, like 1-6 just before the stream starts, and that is really hard to count. It's really hard to read. and just before the Ki, giving a huge lead here for the South Korean side with only one miss of difference. Nidoking though is still holding the double S, really strong performance by him, but still is not enough to carry the United States here to the victory. They need a miss from the South Korean side. Without Runa, accuracy might be an issue for the South Korean side, but even that, they're holding really strong accuracy on the board. They're actually winning the battle in accuracy as well, so even a miss might not be enough for United States to come back here.
It's so halfway through the map. This, if Korea has a few unfortunate misses, US still have a chance to come back. They just need to make sure that they keep their combo going at all costs. That's
if one of the
all they can do
players
at
of
this point.
South Korea starts struggling, that's definitely going to happen. Ooh, that was a miss from Nidoking. That is going to hurt a lot the United States as well. Now they need 2 misses at least from South Korea to take the point. And with only 1/4 of the song remaining, this is looking really bad for the American team. And Aussie Osrock now finding a miss just before the Ki. And that is really bad as well. South Korea in top notch, in top tier scenario. Holding the full thruster, full comboing. Doing a fantastic job over there in the endless stream into the last couple of nodes.
Yeah, I think
Really
even
strong
if
performance.
I think even if Nidoking and Aussie hadn't dropped at the end, I don't think that would have changed the outcome. It would have made it closer, but I don't think it would have changed the outcome. I mean, look at that. Korea didn't even miss.
I mean, I'm actually curious. Every single map we had every single player of one team full comboing, but the US. I think the US had like one miss and 2 full combos. It's
Yeah,
really
Long
funny.
Lake, they Phalanx and Nidoking full combo dead, and Aussie missed once. Trip Machine Evolution, South Korea full combo dead. Same with Werewolf Howls. Same with Seiza no Kodo. And same with this. Oh, sorry, no, they didn't full combo Seiza no Kodo. Nisox got 9 misses. But yeah, so this is the South Korean pick now, I believe? Yep, South Korean pick. Okay. I think I kind of want to go with Cross Infection now.
I will go for Anima.
Alright.
Like, the doubles are one of the weaknesses that the US have, but it might be also one of the South Korea weaknesses, so yeah, you're right. Yep. Really technical map going on here. Some doublets as well on this one, but maybe not that hard in comparison to Anima, which is mostly a complex identification of how the pattern works, because you have 1-3s, 1-4s, and 1-6. And here there's mostly 1-4s and some hard 1-6 as well in some burst scenarios. Technical map overall, some doubles that are hard to achieve and get accuracy on, but not quite as hard as some of the other picks remaining. So South Korea aiming for the full combo battle as well, and seeing the US choking so hard on basically every single map that we've played so far is a good selection.
Yeah, this is not looking good for the United States right now. South Korea found a pretty good rhythm, and it's gonna be hard to topple it.
Yep. It's funny that as the time goes on, most amount of no-mod picks are getting selected. I remember group stage was like every single player was ignoring the no-mod bracket. And now as difficulty progresses, no-mod is being like the most popular pick. The most popular bracket.
So here we go. During the group stage in Taiko World Cup 2016, 31.4% of all maps were no mod. 23.14 were hidden, 12.4 were hard rock, 13.32 were double time, and 18.18 were free mod.
Yeah, I mean that's not that high of a percentage for the normal picks. I mean, you have 6 maps for the mod.
A third of the maps are no mod.
Well, but you have 6 maps for each pool. Consider that, and you need to win at least 4 maps in order to win, depending on the stage. So, I don't think that's a really high percentage. It's a good percentage, but probably if you split up the semifinals, you'll probably see that the percentage are not that high.
So the semifinals is a lot higher.
Yeah, in semifinals it is.
Okay, so like I said, for the for group stage, it was just no mod, 31.4%. For round of 16, no mod was 32.61. For quarterfinals, it was 31.11. Would you like to take a guess at what the current percent for semifinals is?
Well, I might was just wrong.
Any guess?
Statistics wins.
So far, out of all the picks, 48.94 are no mod.
That's
So-
alright.
Pretty much every second pick is a no mod.
Alright, so now talking about the match itself, Shy Guy finding the first miss for the US, so that will give a lead to South Korea over there. US is trying his best in order to get that lead back, but with the burst sections, they are currently hitting harder the US than the South Korean side. Like I said, Shy Guy and Aussie Ostrom both finding misses on the burst sections in the middle of streams, but South Korea is not struggling a little bit on that. Another miss from the US and entering into the KI section. This is the last opportunity for US to come back. And South Korea is
like
just
gonna happen.
missed. Yeah.
Korea's consistency is just top today.
Yeah, they're playing incredibly well. They're full comboing every single thing.
Well, not all of them are, but they're always getting relatively high scores.
And you have 3 full combos here. You know what that means. They have like 4 of the maps that they won. If they won this one, were full combos. Like, what is wrong with okay, they got this one.
The chokes. We had 2 chokes right at the end.
But that is still really impressive.
Yeah, that's still quite a strong win by almost 300,000.
South Korea is stomping so hard the US right now. They have to wash their face and try to get the comeback here, but they have no more rooms to fail. They need to win every single map remaining.
Yeah, this is their last chance.
Any idea what they'll go for though?
I wonder if they will risk a double time pick here. Might be too late to try and risk a double time.
What else can they do though? They might as well risk something for a point. If you're
Well,
gonna
they should go
risk,
for
now's the
free mod
time.
again.
I believe that risking is better when you're not in a that bad position. Here is the time that you have to like try and knock down the easier picks and try to force South Korea to pick the harder ones.
Well,
I don't
when
know
your
why
back
I
is
would
against
do
the
that.
wall against such a consistent team, you might have to go with those risky picks.
There's not that much to lose, honestly, going for a risky pick. Because worst case scenario, you go the safe pick, win the point, then what?
I believe Call Me It will be the safest pick of the riskier ones. If not, they have to aim for double time and maybe go for a come and break.
It would be nice to see Call Me It, if only so I can keep up the 100% pick rate.
And now we have Caparas everywhere.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Kappa.
No.
But yeah, I'm really interested to see what the US will actually go for here. Because they do have a few options, it just depends on how they actually want to play this. Do they want to go for safe, risky, or just madness?
Suicide pick.
That being said, what would the suicide pick even be?
We don't have suicide picks in Taiko. It's really hard to fail.
Well, I'm gonna go with the madness picking, because it's not suicidal, it's bonkers. So I'm gonna say my 3 picks are mind mapping. I have not seen what this said. Mind mapping, call me it, and my 3rd pick would probably actually be Boobs and Spiders. Okay, they have
Throughout my
picks.
life,
Okay.
it's probably the most suicide pick that they have.
Those are the 3 that I can think of. And now I'm actually really eager to see what they will actually pick. Oh! I was kind of right.
Well, I also guessed Fremont.
But I actually picked the exact map. Oh, yeah.
Well, it was a 50-50 shot. There's only 2 left.
So, going for boots. I mean, bots of fighters.
That does seem to be the case, so let's see what sort of mod usage you get this time around.
We'll see hiddens for sure. I believe Shy Guy and Aussie Ostrock will go for the hidden. Bruna with the hard rock. And I'm not sure if Applers will play with the hidden or not on this one. Probably he will. Why do people like this song? This song is not good.
Maybe they like the map.
I love when you hate the song but you love the map. That is awesome.
That's annoying, to be honest.
Nah, that's really good because that means that the mapper did a really good job. Even if you hate the song, you like the map.
I've
Usually it's
downloaded a
not the
few
case.
maps right now. I've listened to the preview and like, this sounds horrible. But I know the mapper does a good job. What do I do? Download anyway.
Oh, seems like Applers is not going for the hidden here. Might be too risky for the South Korean side. I mean, they have a large march of not going risky for. I mean, they don't really need to. Going for the safest way.
It's just CFCs from everybody. USA's have advantage.
Yes, that's true. But that scenario is quite unlikely in my opinion. The song is mostly short streams and some triplets. You have an end with 1 3s if I remember correctly that might drop some combos over
Apple,
there.
though.
Yeah, and Shaiga as well. Well, here is the point where the mods are making the difference.
Right if they can keep the combo going, that is.
Lots of accuracy drops from Shy Guy, though, is making it more even.
Yeah, he's hitting the nose really late, and now that was a
and I
miss from
misread
Nidoking.
you. He's gonna put it to South Korea.
That is really bad for the US. They don't have that much time to recover here.
He's at least got his
Oh.
combo back, but South Korea needs to miss if they want to pull this back.
Oh, it's going to be really hard to come back here in the Kiai. They might take up some points if they keep the mods up, but the miss from Shy
But a
Guy
miss
is
from
not.
Shy Guy.
Oh,
And Nido King as well. They are just not enjoying this at all.
that might seal the deal. I believe that seals it. Yeah,
Yeah,
even more
that-
misses.
That appears to be it, and it looks like that is going to be 6-1 for South Korea.
Yeah, that is going to be the end of the run for the United States. Finally getting knocked out by South Korea with 2 full combos from Runa and Quizmaigi.
Regardless, they did very well, making it all the way to the semifinals, but Korea was just way too consistent for them to keep up.
One win away from the finals. One win away from the finals. They were so close. But yeah, that is going to be South Korea versus United States, and we actually have one more match, which will be Taiwan versus China, I believe. Yeah, because Taiwan beat Poland, and then China beat Indonesia. See, I'll be Taiwan versus China at 11:30 a.m. UTC. Oh no, Taiwan versus Indonesia. Okay. At 11:30 UTC. I thought it was China. Okay. So that will be about.
Well,
hours?
no, I think there are 9 hours.
I believe it is in 9 hours.
Okay, 9 hours. There we go. 9 hours. Taiwan versus Indonesia.
Yes.
And that will be our last match of the weekend, which will be followed by the final, that is joke, yeah, map pool showcase.
The last map pool showcase. Finals map pool showcase. I mean, if this looks already really hard, we have to expect something even worse. So prepare yourself.
Our map's hype.
I can't even begin to imagine what the map selectors are going to give us for the final map pool. And anyway, we will actually find out after the Taiwan vs Indonesia match. So yeah, we will see you in 9 hours. Do you guys want to say anything before we head off?
I want to sleep. That's the only thing I can say, I think.
I know the feeling. Also yeah, if you guys do want to go buy banners, they are still up available on the store. There is a link underneath the stream that will take you directly to them. They are $2.50 each, if I remember correctly. If you support the winning team, you'll get to keep your banner for longer, but I mean, it's all in good fun. If you want to support a team, the link's under the stream. But we will be heading off, and we will see you in 9 hours. Take care, guys.
Okay, bye.
Hey, I was going to do that.